The day that we found out we were having triplets, we went to the doctor for an ultrasound, and he counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and I was like, wait, did you start over? You're not gonna add those numbers together. And he said, no, I started over. I see 4 babies. And so I think we were just in shock, but we were very happy. But at about 12 weeks, we lost one of the babies. And so we knew from very early on, about 6 weeks, we were having triplets. The pastor is going to talk today about training up a child in the way he should go and raising your child as an individual. And that was very important to Brian and I, because the girls were born as a group, and a lot of people see them as the triplets. We wanted them to know that they were their each individual person, and that we recognize that. Julianne, who is the firstborn, however, our baby, asserted her individuality very early on. As a baby even, she was very particular about her clothes. If I put something on her she didn't like, she would strip and would cry about it at a very early age. And you know, when you have triplets, you really want to dress them in matching outfits because it's cute. But she did not like that at all. And at the age of about 3 or 4, I started experiencing the temper tantrums whenever she had to look like Rebecca and Natalie. Natalie is our second born, and she's definitely our middle child. She accepts that role, and it fits her personality to a T. She is kind of quiet. She's a thinker. She knows exactly what she wants and can tell you. But she's also our peacemaker, and an example would be, a lot of times my mom will bring the girls gifts, and she'll go buy 3 things. They'll be very similar. Let's say it's a teddy bear, one's pink, one's blue, one's purple. A lot of people think the girls have their own color, and when they were very young, we sort of gave them their own color. And you know, if I had a pink thing, it went to Julianne. If I had purple, it went to Natalie. And if I had blue, it went to Rebecca. But as they got older, their favorite color changed. And so when my mom would bring over these 3 gifts, she would say, okay, pick the one you want. Well, automatically 2 would go for the same stuffed animal. 2 wanted the purple one. And it was oftentimes Natalie and Rebecca that would choose the same prize. And so Natalie, she is a peacemaker. And so anytime a situation like that happens, she immediately will step back and say, you know what, Rebecca, you can have that one. I'll choose the other. Rebecca is our third born, and she does not like being called the baby. Rebecca's personality is a mix of kind of me and her dad. She's a mama's girl. She likes to dress up in pretty things, sequins, shiny things. She's very particular about what she wears. In fact, oftentimes when I take her shopping, I feel that I need a prescription to help me deal with my anxiety. A big realization for me was when we started homeschooling. They went to a little Christian daycare when they were 3 and 4, but I started when they were in K-5, and I thought, oh, I have 3 5-year-olds, I can have class. You know, I can do it just like they do in real school. I can stand at my little whiteboard with my marker, and I can teach class. And I learned really quick that, first of all, Rebecca is not going to sit still for your lesson. That's not how she learns. And there, you know, Natalie, yes, she can do it, and she wants to get everything right. And please don't correct her if she does it wrong, or you're going to have a meltdown. And then you've got Julianne, who's just, she's focused on the baby doll and the Barbie in the corner. She's not, you know, and so I just had to stop and say, okay, we're going to have lesson with you and do it your way, and then we're going to have a lesson with you and do it your way, and a lesson with you and do it your way. And you know what? You're not going to read as quickly as she reads. And I can't be frustrated with you because you learn it differently, and you're going to be really good at math, and she's going to hate it. And I had to accept that and just go with it. From the very beginning, we knew they weren't identical. They didn't share anything in utero. They each had their own set of everything, which was why I was that big.